Hello guys, what's up and welcome back to my YouTube channel. It's me, your girl Mikebo. This is King Mikebo TV.
Good day, Nigerians. I think this period now, my life is being threatened. Everybody around me now, they are police people are carrying them, investigating them because of the video I made about this book. And why I did this video is because, see, I have two kids. This is my first son. I read something from this book that did not sit well with me, and I came out to the public to share my opinion because in my head I was like, if I leave these two and to go get something from the other street and something happened to and this one did something, I wouldn't know where the thing is coming from. I will read it again. I will read that passage that made me came online, because now they are threatening me. They are threatening my family, everybody that is close to me. They are picking them up one by one and asking them questions. This book, look at what I read that made me came online. Once upon a time, there was an old man who had a very fat dog. The dog and the old man loved each other. One day, the old man kept a big meat near the fireplace and asked the dog to look after it. But the dog slept off, and a thief came to steal the meat. This made the old man sad, and then think he must punish the dog. The next day, he put an iron in the fire, and when it is very hot, he went to where the dog was asleep again and put it inside the nose of the dog. The pain made the dog run mad and ran away from home. This passage was what made me came online and ask, as a first-time mom, that my children are my priority. And I read this, and I came online to ask a question, that is this the book that they are reading now? I only ask a question if it is the book that they are reading now, and if it doesn't sit well with me. And now they called me when that thing went viral. They called me to take down the post. The lawyer in charge, I don't know them, because many people were calling and threatening me. But the first person that called me he said he's a lawyer. I've forgotten what his name is. He said I should take down the post. And I said, I'm taking down the post because I don't want issue. I'm not doing this thing for trend. I'm not doing it for content. I just want to ask a question, because information have been passed through internet. I just want to ask a question. If that is what children of 5 years, a nursery 2 child, is reading now. I went to school. I did not read this kind of thing. I went to school, and I believe every other parents, please come to my aid, please. Because my life is being threatened. I took down the post, and when everybody were chatting me, when they were threatening me, I told them I have brought down the post. I don't want issue. Even the school where my son is going, they could not even defend the book. They can't defend the book. What the lady is telling me is, if you write 3 on the ground, different angles will give you different meaning. But you know that this thing now is plain English. It takes, I don't know the kind of level of understanding you will have to take and explain to these kids. This age that they are is what they see that they do. For goodness sake, I am not trying to save my child.
I was beginning to ask myself if it's a crime for us to speak up in this country again. But then, one more lesson I want every one of us parents to learn from this is to always monitor and check the kind of, let's go through the type of books that our children read. Yes, the types of books they give them in school, the type of novels they read, the type of books, especially this tender, the ones that they read at this tender age, even the adolescent stage. Let us know the kind of books they read. Let us go through where we buy books for them, because a lot of parents from that same school, from different schools as well, bought this same book, but so many of them did not discover what this woman discovered. But because she was able to discover this, a lot of parents did not discover it. Okay, so let us try to put interest in the kind of things that our children watch, the kind of books they read, even in school. And then I also urge the proprietors and proprietors of schools, the owners of schools, the headmistress and headmasters of schools. All these publishers, what they are after is their money. Some of the books they provide for the school, for the students, does not worth it. Yes, some of them does not worth it. All they are after, just because you use schools as well, you just want to make your own money. So you don't care to go through those books to know the content of the books you're buying. Before you buy any book from any publisher, please try and check the content of those books you are buying to see if they resonate with those children that you are giving it to. So you don't go and give out books that will affect those children. Because there are certain behaviors you will see in these children, especially like this one now. Okay, imagine. And tomorrow now, the brother might be sleeping. The parent, maybe their mom is not with them. You will go and put iron on fire and put it inside the nose. Because these are children. Their brain is still tender. They practice anything they see. There are some things they will be doing, you think they are not seeing you. There is one video I was watching. I'll put the video.
Mazim, it's not going to be men as zono. And I'm the men who know you now your bell. In a go for. Hey, Kebis what is your G? It's a qualogy asa. In my go for. Eh? Wake? Eh? Amuzi belugo no. Ngwano, ngwato banzu. Okwina fuka daddy semia.
This boy, this little boy you are seeing is trying to use this, do this thing that in Igbo, I don't know, what do I call it in English? In Igbo, they call it Igofo. And this is what he sees his dad doing every time. He's trying to speak with the aura, the deities, that kind of thing. He's trying to talk to the deities, to greet them and all those incantations. This is what this little boy of about 4 years old is doing. Why? Because he always sees the dad do it. So he is doing it because he sees the dad. If you ask him what and what he is doing, the repercussion, the implication, or whatever that follows it, whether good or bad, he doesn't know. He is doing it because he sees the father doing it. This is how these children are. They practice things that they hear, things they see, without knowing the repercussion of it. That's why we have to be very, very careful. Monitor the things they do. What we say in their presence is very, very important. It matters a lot. The things you say in the presence of your children matters a lot. Then copy and download. When they see, they just copy and paste. So I don't see the reason why I expected this person, the author of this book, to do is to come out to explain that no, he just wants them to know that maybe wickedness is not good, that the man is wickeding the dog, that what the man did is wrong. To explain that this is the reason for him to write this, then go back and correct it instead of fighting the woman. Because of course, no matter kind of excuse or reason he gives, that kind of book, that particular play, that particular thing, that story there is not good for those children. But at least he would have come out to explain that this is what he meant, instead of fighting a woman that just made an observation. So parents, let us monitor the books, everything that our children does. I'm still your baby girl, Mikebo. This is King Mikebo TV. Don't forget to drop your comments at the comment section if you love or learn something from this video. Like and share this video. And if you have not subscribed to this channel, I don't know what you're waiting for. Subscribe to this channel and stay glued as we come up with wonderful gist, with a lot and a lot of lessons to learn. Love you guys. Bye.